What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We are back on Elm Creek Forest by Stevie, and let's get to it. All right, we are here. I need to turn that down. Hi, Trent.
I gotta turn that down as well.
Huh?
I had to turn it down as well.
Oh, yeah. So, chat, we have $4.4 million. So, a portion of that is coming in under harvest income, which is interesting to me, but that's the $2.2 million. That's basically gonna be the slurry, I think, is what that is. A lot of that is, anyway, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy that there's that much money, you know, but that's okay. 5 mil straw. Wow. In fact, if we go down here to the manure, the slurry truck, it ran for a total of 19.2 hours. 100,000 slurry, 120,000 slurry at a time to sell it all, which is kind of crazy, honestly. It's kind of crazy. 19.2 hours. So you have enough straw to last till 25 comes out. Wow. We'll go ahead and send him on his journey, because we'll fast time at some point today, so he'll have more to haul. So let's see. That's been planted. We still need to plant 10 and 34.
And if you're looking for the deer planter, it didn't get put back to where it usually is.
That's fine. I think I left the server. Actually, it was in the field planting. To be honest,
It got moved to the big shed.
Oh, okay. I'll look for that in a second. I wanted to make sure there's grass. I know I mowed this grass yesterday. I didn't realize it was okay. Apparently, Trent 417. Yes. Apparently, lots of money and some sugar, we'll say. Yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and get this dumped out here. But yeah, there were a lot of contracts that were completed as well. Oh, that's where you got disconnected. Okay. I got you. It came in there. I don't know what you're talking about, Kimmy. They're not my skippers, so.
2 farm ferries that broke the server.
I didn't realize the server was actually broken.
Oh.
I noticed, before I went to bed last night, I noticed that nobody was in. And so I turned that machine off because I wanted to put that smart switch in place this morning, so. No, it was fine, Infinity. Like I said, the machine was off all night, so no worries there. I put that smart switch in place, and I briefly looked in the BIOS, but I didn't see anything about, like, power settings or anything, but I very briefly looked, so it's okay. I'll have to look again. Or I'll have to look it up first. And then figure it out. So we got 2 fields to plant, right? 10 and 34, right? And we have been lacking, like, yeah, the John Deere planter is great, but we've been lacking in the planter department, in my opinion, right? And we have money now, so
Or ghosts.
that's the conversation we need to have. Do we go like small bore go? I don't know whether I really want to go up to the 30.5 meter right now.
Oh, the 100-foot's dog legs to the right.
Yeah, or do we go to the John Deere, which is basically a Borgo? Let's be honest. Do we go with the John Deere? 23 meters. Or we actually have the Vaderstud, the 25.6 meter, the Seed Hawk. So I'm kind of leaning towards the deer because allegedly that's fixed now, right? It's not supposed to move all around and stuff. And it would look really good on that John Deere 9RT or 9RX, you know? No, there's nothing in the sale barn that we need today. So I'm leaning towards the John Deere, so I think we're gonna...
2 of them?
Oh, I don't know about 2 of them. Do we want just seed or do we want seed and fert? Ooh, decisions, chat.
And more seed would make more sense.
Since we tend to fertilize later anyway, I'm definitely not putting tracks on it. Although I do like the look. We are definitely not doing that. We'll just stay like... What's the stock option? There's no stock option. Okay. Just like a tire. Yeah.
Oh, no duels?
No. No, I fear if we go with the tracks, it's gonna do the boost.
It'd be that wider than the drill though.
It's gonna do the boost, scoot, and boogie though.
That's only with tracks.
That's what I'm saying. Foggy, yeah, once tracks. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's popping? And then I'll put a hitch on it. I don't know that we need that hitch, do we? Because this is a...
Then we can tow fertilizer if we really want to.
Yeah, we don't really have a thing for that, though. You gotta put the rear hitch on, you know, you'll add it later. Okay, fine, it's on there. $359,000. Oh, but wait, there's more. Yeah, we want lights. Why not? Sure. $294,000. Good gosh. So much money, chat. Just a seed. So much money. The question is, where's that tractor? But we still have money. You have that tractor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were already over there. I thought you were doing a job.
Did that.
Let's be honest. I want to play with a new toy, you know?
Yeah, so do I. That's probably I mentioned get 2.
Yeah, but we don't have that much land. Get lowered. Oh, yeah. See, this is going to look real solid together.
But we gotta get 2 now because you put 1 on it.
Future expansions. Future expansion. All right, now we need to figure out how to put seed in this bad boy.
You unfold the conveyor.
Well, I know that. I meant like
Bring a truck over. You
I
hit
meant,
I.
can I get to the bin in the homestead or no? I guess is what I was really after. I just take up, you know, 2 lanes for sure going down the road. But gosh. But yeah, so now we've upped our seeding game finally. We've been kind of struggling. I really like that NT or whatever it is with the 2-track with the tanks on it. I really like that. But for these bigger fields, it would just it's going to make more sense to have something a little bit bigger. I do like that though a lot. It's a good seeder.
Sorry, it got moved over here for some reason.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I think the conveyor is going to be too long to actually try this right here. Possibly a little bit, maybe. Maybe not, actually. All right, we got seed. You betcha. It's doable, chat. All right. All right. And since we have it all as seed, you only have to fill it from 1 spot, which is nice. It's really nice, actually. Especially for planting soybeans, it makes sense to have all seed. Which field are you going to? All right.
Same field you're going to?
I don't know what field I'm going to yet, though. You on to 10 or down to 34?
I don't know. Which one do you want to go to?
I don't know. I gotta fix something first though. Because I bet it's this tractor. This tractor right here. Yep. There we go. I fixed it. Auto drive gets forgotten to be cleaned up a lot, and it's or not auto drive, course play. It's one of those little things that shouldn't grind my gears, but man, it grinds my gears, chat. And I know it shouldn't. I'm well aware. But man, does it ever. All right, I guess I'll drop into 22. You want to, or into 10, you want to do some outsides, and I'll just start pitter pattern?
Yeah, I can.
This isn't really a end row planter. I mean, I could do it. For not.
Oh, we already had end rows.
Where?
This 30 foot of grass.
That's not an end row. Nope. Nope. Alright. Lines, lights, camera, action. We're planting. You betcha. This would be great. This is gonna really help our seating capabilities. If we go any bigger, we'll have to get the tow chain out. Two of these bad boys, right, or two tractors are rocking, or something like that. We shouldn't have to. Okay. We've done it before though on here. I think it was with the same seeder. But I don't think we had any modded. I think we only had stock tractors on that one. Although if I have trouble pulling this, I can always hook it to the Massey, and it will not have a problem pulling it. I guarantee it. Massey might have 1,200 horsepower and like all the grip and the torque and everything. It's pretty awesome. I can see putting this on the 2-track too. I don't know if would a 2-track actually pull it in real life though. Probably not, right?
It would. Just depends on your conditions.
Yeah, you better not have any mud, right? Definitely no mud. Oh, they finally, at the farm IRL, yeah, they had that tractor that was parked there forever. They finally moved it like a week ago, or not a week ago, just a couple days ago. And yeah, it definitely left dead spots in the grass. It's kind of funny. You were trying to get this planter working all morning, trying to do oats. What part of it could you not get to work? Game tonight? What's going on, man? It's weird. It's the one from the mod hub. This is customs thing you do for mod. It would not unfold. Well, that's about the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Were you selected on the actual seeder part, which would be the part right behind the tractor?
Those unfold, so if you're not on it.
Oh, even if you're on the other one, it'll still unfold?
Yeah, you just can't lower it. Yeah, they're the groups, the custom modding groups, 9R came out.
I saw that actually, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Jeff. Yeah, I saw that. It looked good. It was on tires too, in the mod hub, the picture anyway. Looked good. Game tonight, that is very, very strange. I don't know what would cause that, but it sounds like a mod conflict with something else. I don't know. We just hooked it up and able to hit X and unfold it just like normal. That's strange, honestly.
User joined your channel.
Very, very strange.
Somewhat interesting that the whole custom mining is actually a group.
Yeah, it's not one person, right?
Yeah, it's I think 5 different guys,
Oh, is it really? Wow.
5 or 6.
Interesting.
They're all like overseas that make American equipment.
Yeah.
Ironically.
I got you, game tonight. I got you. That's crazy. To put a roller behind the cedar and 2 birds with 1 stone. True. Dan, what's going on? How are you?
True, but the roller is going to be smaller.
I was just about to check that. This is 23 meters. Now, not saying there's not a roller out there that would match up with it. We just don't have one right now. We have an 18.2 meter. So we don't have one right now that would match up with it. I'm sure there's one in the mod hub or somewhere out there in the world that would work. We just don't have that, so that's all. How to fix the textures of corn. Did custom textures, but now it won't appear. Undo whatever you did. Clearly it doesn't work.
I always keep a backup.
I don't know anything about custom textures for corn besides like maps that have them, like say Alma, Missouri.
Well, usually when you do that, the modder says to keep a backup of the original.
Yeah, if you're in there messing around with it, then I have no idea. I'm not a modder, so I don't mess with stuff like that.
He could have kept on coming.
I didn't want to I don't want to scratch the new planter, Trent. It's still shiny. He's gonna run into me now. Look at this guy. We'll plant some enros. I don't know, Dan. We're down to 3.8 now. I spent a lot of money on this planter, but that's okay.
Only half a mil.
Well, the nice thing was we had the tractor, right? So I didn't need the tractor, so that saves some money today. Now, another whole rig of this might appear at some point, but... Or, you know, the big bore go, maybe, eventually. But right now, I think this is good. You know, there was concerns raised that we were making money too fast a while back, you know?
Because we were.
Yeah, we were. We maybe still are. Oh, God. I'm going to leave you for that. I'll go down the other field. I don't want to be over there where it's turning around every 3 seconds, you know? I head on down. I get the other field opened up. Opened up? It's like we're harvesting. Wait, other way. Get a border going. Come on, big house. Let's go. All right. Now. Okay, it's folding. I can hear the hydraulics. Trent broke it this time, huh? Well, Infinity said he broke it already, so... Which it doesn't matter. I turned it off all night anyway, so... It didn't matter if it was broken or not. I didn't know it was broken. I turned it off. It's all good. That kind of barely fits underneath the train tracks, huh? Oh, man. Oh, you're stuck at 0 right now? Golly, I don't know what. You know, that machine was just booted up this morning. Obviously, the server was just like turned on this morning. I don't. It's so annoying. It is so annoying, the whole thing. So Trent did break it today. Okay. Mickey, what's going on? Good afternoon. Goodness. I thought we kind of had it beat too, the whole zero thing, because it was working great like last week. Just saying. CBM, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Oh, this is the field I want. Where am I driving to? I was going to the cow farm for some reason. That's not where I want to go right now. This is where I want to be. It's funny. Awesome, awesome. I was just a driving. Normal habit here. Alright, come on. This thing takes a minute to... Here it goes. Actually unfold.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So apparently you broke the server today, Trent.
I didn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
That's the two farm ferries that keep breaking it.
Cav construction sim was good last night, man. We got some of the grandstands done, and we started building a VIP section across the field, and yeah, it was good. It was good. The game ran good all night, which was a positive. Never had to restart. Nobody, no 0%, you know. Man. Man, oh man. Whoa.
Yes. What?
Makey, holy cow, man.
Finally.
What?
I got my my fire holder sitting that actually like fits my pliers.
I thought you already had one of those, and that's why you were giving Tony grief.
No, mine like the part that connects
Oh, you
to the
did
holster.
have one.
I'm now on my third one because
Oh.
the first one, the dog kind of ripped the stitching out.
Okay.
Because
I was
And then
gonna
the
say, if you were
second
giving
one,
Tony the grief you were giving him the other night, and you didn't have one at all, I was gonna be like, "Yo,
no, I
that's
had one
not
like
cool."
I think originally. I went
Right.
down south.
Okay, it makes sense now. Mickey, that's crazy. You're packing for a move and you don't know where you're moving. I hope you get that all figured out, man. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. I was concreting when you left. Yeah, a lot of concreting last night. Lots and lots of concreting. You betcha.
So John, do you see my name?
What about it? What about it?
I know you watched last night.
I did watch
You
Game
wa-
of Thrones, yeah.
Since you watched it, I think twice.
I've only watched it once. I want to watch that one again, yeah.
That's it's kind of a hint, but it's like partially my name.
Put in an offering on a house. I got you, Mickey. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
At least know what I think state he's moving to.
Yeah, the Starlink, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Trent has issues when there's like storms and stuff, but
Oh, it's lightning.
yeah. What's Trent's name today?
Here, Kimmy.
You never know day to day, honestly, you know. You just never know. Yeah, I know you guys have been talking to Discord about Starlink, yeah. I've seen your conversations there. I've seen it. And that's, you know, when you basically don't have another option, or your other option is kind of garbage. Like Starlink is perfect for that.
I want to upgrade mine.
Upgrade your Starlink?
Yeah, I can get a better router.
Really? Interesting. I mean, for somebody like Tom now,
Well, he
Where-
doesn't have cables.
where
or
Tom
fiber.
didn't have an option besides Starlink, really. I mean, it was a terrible option before. It was like DSL, and it was terrible. And now there's fiber run to his house. Like, you might as well get the fiber, right? He might as well. I mean, if I were him, I would, but that's, you know, that's just me. But what do I know? As a person that has fiber internet, I'll never go back.
Oh man.
Never. Never go back, chat.
Find me out.
Do what?
No, I was gonna go look up like the speed
No.
of the router I want.
No. Ooh. You don't think fiber's been run where you're looking? It's unfortunate, but never know. Never know. The thing that I don't understand about the whole fiber thing is, like, okay, company Z put in fiber in my neighborhood, right? But like, say AT&T wants fiber in my neighborhood. Does that mean they're going to run their own fiber all through the neighborhood? And then say some other company comes along and they're like, oh, that looks like a great neighborhood for fiber. Let's do it. How many times are they going to rip up our yard, like, putting fiber in, you know? Although around here, most of the AT&T fiber is actually overhead. So, which is, I don't like that idea as much as, you know, the in-ground. $2 gig. Oh, wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, go this way. And then we'll clean up everything to my right. Short rows. And should all share the same cable, so done once. So they have to have, like, agreements with each other then? Interesting, okay. Waiting for new fiber protocols, oh yeah? What would that be? Because I don't know anything about it. It's very interesting. The whole fiber thing, I'm so happy it's here, you know? Like, I was very, very happy when they started working in my neighborhood, like, to put fiber in. I was very, very excited about it. Obviously. Live weather for... I gotcha. They're paying for laying the fiber. As far as I know, the company that my ISP is the one that put the fiber in my neighborhood. Does that make sense? Like, it was their crews that put the fiber in my neighborhood, as far as I know. Or at least, like, their supervisors were here. I'm sure they use, like, a third party. But yeah. Yeah. Owned by AT&T, but rents out to other companies. Okay, now that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. $1.2 That's a lot. That's a lot.
Quiet Noisy just resubscribed for 2 months.
Quiet Noisy, welcome back for 2 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are you? See the warnings, right?
Now it works that time. Okay.
Interesting. So currently nobody else offers fiber in my neighborhood though. Only my ISP. Like I can't get AT&T in my neighborhood right now. They don't offer it. Yeah. Yeah. I can't get AT&T at my house if I wanted to right now. So You're playing for Elm Creek 4X. What? Alright, Noisy, that's awesome, man. We're chilling. We're chilling. No, that's fun, Mickey. Wow. Struggles load Facebook. They will in time. Okay, I'll say right now, the only I have one option. And that's my ISP that I don't name. It's an unnamed ISP, guys. It's not AT&T. I'll tell you that much right now.
Yay, the yell keeps getting closer.
Oh, you're getting storms. Right.
Both of us are, but yes.
It's just rated. Like the yellow is just good rain, you know? Thankfully.
That's for Gen 3, right?
I say Windstream's not a thing where I'm at, and I've only ever heard bad things about it. Like, crazy. Wait. You literally have fiber in your yard and they say it's not okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. There are 2 people in my family that have AT&T fiber, and to both of their houses, the AT&T fiber is overhead, which is kind of interesting. Now, when the second person got AT&T fiber that has it in the family, they actually had to run the line, like the main line too. They had to run a line like kind of far, and it was like a 6-hour install that day or something, because they had to like run the line from pole to pole across people's backyards and stuff to get to the house. So like when they ran fiber here, you know, it's all in the ground, and there's just a box in the backyard, and it serves 4 houses, you know. So fiber to your home, not the infrastructure to run high speed. Yeah, true. I would just be frustrated though if like it's there but you can't use it. Oh, that would be frustrating. Of copper lines. Yeah, that's one thing I was really happy about, because so when our ISP came into our neighborhood, my buddy Casey next door, he jumped on board like day one. Literally, he had an appointment scheduled before they even turned it on here, I think. And so I went over there that day. The installer was there, and I was asking him a bunch of questions and stuff and whatnot. And I was so happy. Like the fiber goes all the way to the modem. So amazing macros. Yes, my keyboard has G keys. So like extra buttons basically. So yes, I do use stuff like that. Yeah. You betcha. You have a box in your backyard on your property. Wow. But yeah, so then that made me feel a lot better that, you know, they're actually running fiber into your house all the way to the modem. wherever you want the modem to be. I mean, the customer got to decide where it was at. So like my buddy Casey had him run it right literally into a bedroom where his computer is. So his router or his modem's like, you know, a foot from his computer or something, which is pretty awesome. So yeah. Mine is out here in the garage with me. My router or modem, sorry. It's out here. But yeah, I was very happy to see they run fiber all the way in because I did not want to switch to copper. I want fiber all the way, you know. But yeah, very happy about it. Big greenbacks. Yeah, no, the backs in my yard's not very big, kind of tiny. It's only to serve like 4 houses, so not a big deal. Oh yeah.
Pricey though.
Do what?
Oh, for this Gen 3 router, because that's how I would be able to get like Wi-Fi 6 and tri-band radio.
Oh, okay, yeah. How many millions of dollars does old Steel Elon want?
250.
Ew. I mean, Wi-Fi 6 is nice, but like, you don't really need it, do you?
Oh, it's apparently gonna like do like better range, performance, and device support.
Yeah, it's just the newer Wi-Fi protocol. That's all.
More consistent and reliable connections. Why wouldn't I?
Well, speaking of reliable connections, your computer's on wired, right?
Yeah.
How's that going? Oh, I guess we'll restart the server here in a little bit, huh? Maybe I'll get some seeding done here and then we'll do it because there's not a lot of work to do right now.
The thing that's nice about it is it has like 2 Ethernet ports.
Okay. Oh, it's right in real good again out there, chat. I can hear it. I can hear it. Well, 50 to 100 devices connected. That's a lot of devices. Although really, if you stop and think about like every smart bulb, and then like, especially during Christmas for me, like I have a bunch of smart switches for my Christmas lights. And, you know, the Govee stuff, that's all on Wi-Fi too. There's 4 things on Wi-Fi right there with the Govees. Maybe more this year, you never know. 100 devices, it's a lot, but it's not really at the same time by the time you add up, you know, I forget how many light bulbs in my living room, they're all connected technically. Now, technically, like the Philips lights I have it here, they're not connected because they run their own bridge thing. So, yeah. By smart stoves, yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Kimmy, we'll catch you. All right, so Chad, if you got anything bad to say about Kimmy, now's your chance. I'm kidding, of course. Kimmy's an angel. There's nothing bad to say about her. Oh, man. The cat's litter box. All right. 20 wireless things. I don't know what I have. Technically, I have 2 wireless networks at my house right now. Because I went with one of those Wise mesh systems. Because the problem I was having before, so I have I don't even know the brand. I don't know what it is. It's like one of those you see in like hospitals and stuff, like the flat little round white wireless access point. And I have one of those. And it's great. It works. But the problem is if I had it kind of on this end of the house, I don't really get Wi-Fi on the other end of the house, which is where first time, you know, he wants Wi-Fi for his like iPad or whatever, which is fine. And then for Christmas lights, like I couldn't find a place in the house where I could put the thing and be able to access smart switches on like either end of the house. So like I could put it on that end of the house and that was great, but nothing over here worked. If I put it in the middle, then kind of nothing worked. And if I put it down here, then stuff on the other end of the house didn't work. So I was like kind of frustrated about the whole thing. So finally I got I put it on the far end of the house because that's where most of my smart stuff was for Christmas. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's popping? So I moved it to the far end of the house because that's where a bunch of my stuff was for Christmas. Who's weaponized? What's going on? How are you? And, but then I didn't get Wi-Fi down here. So then I was always on 5G on my phone, like here in the garage or in my bedroom, you know, laying in bed scrolling TikTok at night or whatever. So it's like, this is just garbage. So I got a Wise mesh system. I got their, it's Wi-Fi 6, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's great. But I couldn't get, first time couldn't connect to it on his devices, on his phone or on his iPad. So I ended up just turning the old one back on for him. So he's on the old Wi-Fi and I'm on the new Wi-Fi, and we have two Wi-Fis in our house now. And I just don't care. So I've moved like all the bulbs and switches and cameras and all that stuff onto the Wi-Fi 6. The Wise system. I just feel like it's better. I don't know. It's newer. It's better. And so I've got one of those on the far end of the house and one on this end of the house, and you know they're a mesh system, so they work together. And so far, no complaints about that. Although it says my router's offline right now, but that's not an accurate statement because it's definitely online. Because my phone's connected to it right now, so. But yeah. It is kind of cool to see the devices. You can just like scroll through here and be like, oh, my phone's connected at 10:41 today. Or whatever. Oh, there's a Elgato key light that connected at 10:53. That must not be central. That must be, I don't know, some other time zone. I'm not sure, but it's cool. It is definitely cool. Oh yeah. You're looking at smart locks and stuff. I don't know how I know how I feel about smart locks. I won't be buying any of those. Too fancy. Yeah. So like I don't mind. Okay, if I have a smart switch that turns on and off my Christmas lights, go ahead and hack that. I don't care. You know, like, oh, you're gonna turn my Christmas lights off. Oh no. John, what's going on, man? How are you? Oh man. Thanks indeed. Makey, you gotta buy your own router, dog. Your own Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? John, what's going on, man? Just so you know, server's broke. I'm gonna reset it in a minute, though. And then, but like, you know, if I have a camera that's pointing outside of my house to the public street, I don't care if that gets hacked either. You know, I don't. Yeah. But if it's a lock that could unlock my house, I mean, that's just me. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And, you know, if you want a smart lock on your house, do it. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. Realistically, you know, at the end of the day. Doesn't bother me none. But yeah, for me, I think I would not, but, you know. Everybody can do whatever they want. Yeah. They limit the bandwidth to only cover what you pay for. That's interesting. Yeah, and it's not the first time it broke today either. Or it broke last night too, apparently, John. I don't know. Alright, we'll just let that sit there and fold up. It's fine. But we bought a planter today. Look at it's so shiny and massive. Can plant the world. Hooray! Hooray! I'll restart it once I get this done. I'm almost done here, so we'll do the thing, chat, that we haven't. You know, we had a good run last week with it. We had a good run there was a couple days there where it just worked every day. And we didn't have to restart it like at all. Oh yeah. But not today. Not today. So yeah. Mickey, I did see their little teaser trailer thing with the run into the bathroom. I thought it was funny. I hope they work on multiplayer a little bit. I hope they work on how it runs on servers and stuff too. Hopefully they'll fix that up a little bit, right? It's a fantastic game. Satisfactory is an amazing game. It's so fun. But man, it can just be running just fine and then ew. So fast. But you know, we learned lessons on that server that we ran of Satisfactory a while back, you know, like, yeah, can you make 8 billion wire per second? Absolutely. But should you do that on the server? Probably not. Because that 8 billion wire per second, that takes a lot of power. You know, and then you got to make bigger power plants and nuclear and on and on and on and on, you know, and it's a snowball effect. You need more to make more, and then you're just throwing it all to an awesome sink anyway. So like, we learned a lot of lessons, I feel like, when we were playing on that server, or shortly after that server, because we kind of reflected. I know Leonard and I think Bear was in on that too. Leonard, Bear, and I had some chats where it's like, you know, it's great to do that kind of stuff where you just make stupid amounts just to see how much you can make, you know, like, yeah, that's awesome. It's fun. It's really cool. But to try to like make a server that runs well with the people and try to get really far in the game and all that, that's not the strategy, just to make big factories for no reason, you know. We need to purposely build factories that are small, but purpose-built, and use the material that's coming out of them. And yeah, eventually, yes, you're going to have stuff that goes to an awesome sink, but you can mitigate some of that and slow factories down, or only build certain size factories, you know. Even like that smelting thing that I built. And we're not pointing fingers at anybody who built stuff in that server, but like that smelting one that I built, like, it was way too much. It was a cool thing, and I thought it was really like neat, the whole like tower with the train stations on both sides, and I thought it was cool, but it was just too much. Trying to do way too much on a server. If you want to do the way too much, I guess you do that in single player. I guess, I don't know, but I am looking forward. We might make another run at Satisfactory. To be real though, it probably wouldn't be till next year, because, you know, Farm Sim, a little game called Farm Sim 25 is coming out. So yeah, just a little game coming out, you know. John, the server apparently got broken last night, and I didn't know anything was going on. I turned the server off last night, the physical machine, just because I wanted to. And then when I turned on this morning, Trent and I were able to join, and then it broke. So need to pre-order 25. Yep. Yep. Man, it's raining so nice outside right now. Like, we don't really need the rain, but like it's a nice rain at the same time. That's all right.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
scary how much internet I use.
Is it? It's all tracked.
Yeah, you can like track your own data,
Oh God.
but it doesn't help that I kind of have like 2 Starbases running, one for chat, one for like non-chat.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna do the thing really fast. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the server. We're not going anywhere, chat. And just gonna restart the server really fast here. But yes, it is terrifying how much internet you use.
March 27th, basically like the billing cycle.
Yeah.
Like from March 27th to like April 27th. Like it seems like I get a constant rhythm of using 2.5 terabyte.
2.5 terabyte a month. That's pretty good.
Like somehow, like May to June, I only use like 2.1.
Still, over 2 terabytes a month, huh?
Like the lowest amount I've gotten down to is 1.8, and that's in February.
Wow. Interesting. I think
Apparently,
doesn't Windows tell you how much you use too? Yeah, John's using 700 gigs, 30 days. There you go.
like
yeah.
Apparently, according today, I've used 66 gigabyte.
Oh wow. You guys don't want to know what my computer will say for the computer I upload on, I'm streaming on right now. You guys don't.
Mine doesn't help that I have 2 Starbases running
Yeah,
24/7.
but for every hour and a half worth of stream to upload that to YouTube is like 30 gigs. So probably due to February being a short month. That's true. Yeah. Let's see. Can I get into that? Where's that at on Windows 11? Does anybody know?
I don't know.
Network. Ethernet.
Okay, I want to sign out of that.
I don't know where this is at on Windows 11. That's the problem. I kind of think I remember it on 10, but like I don't at the same time.
This is the first time I've seen that on my recommended.
Oh yeah.
The second channel.
Oh wow.
The part 2 that came out yesterday.
Work internet. Okay. Get in this. Okay, you're in like in here then. Okay, hang on. Network and internet. Data. Oh God. What is that number?
How many terabytes?
There's a lot of numbers. Oh gosh.
Did it tell you on Windows 10?
All right. So I got it, guys. I got it. Thank y'all. OBS.
Man,
okay.
My computer tells me how much I've used.
Yeah, your computer tells you. OBS alone, in the last 30 days, I've used 3,243.4 gig. No, sorry, that's not OBS. OBS is 341 gigs.
How can I lose connection to the game when
You're not even in the game?
I joined and then I tab back in to see.
Apparently, I've used 47 gigs on Steam, though. I'm not even logged in on Steam. 10 gigs on, 10, that's probably back when we were still running the server off that PC, actually. 10 gigs of Radar Omega. But anyway.
I guess run that as well.
Chrome, which is how I upload everything to the internet, you know, to YouTube. Chrome is 30. Well, yeah, that's 3,000. Yeah, 3,200 gigs. 3,243.4 gigabytes is Chrome. And then my system, which I'm assuming that's doing file transfers, that's over 4,200 gigs.
According to my computer, I've used 1,098 gigabyte.
Wow. Wow. Crazy, yo.
Somehow for billing period,
Yeah.
I've used 66 gig.
But the file transfers are, you know, that's a lot.
Yeah, John.
What? Are we at 0% already? Did we tab out, Trent?
Hey, we were talking the internet.
We tabbed out while we were trying to load. Now we're at 0, huh? You better figure it out on your end.
Yeah, see? Icky even did it too.
Guys, we just restarted. It can't be broken already. Try again.
I've tried again.
Okay, so my quick number up there is a 7,913 gigs in the past 30 days is what that computer has done, which is kind of crazy. So it's broke again already. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? It's gonna be one of those days. Goodness me. I do like this tractor on the Cedar too. If only it had tanks, or like the built-in tanks, the fender tanks. That would be nice. The Duggo tanks, you know. Duggo didn't use that tractor for that.
They did.
Not Doug. It was Brody.
Oh, hey.
Or no,
Duggo
Doug used that
it at
tractor.
the,
That's right. Never mind. My bad. Brody used the big horse.
Yep.
For planting corn.
Brody used Duggo's tractor this majority of the year. Till replant time.
And Doug used Kibble's tractor.
Yeah, their rented tractor that they had to return because they had no use for it.
Yeah, except for cultivating corn. That was kind of funny to see a cultivator on that thing. Just saying.
It would have worked if they had skinnier belts on it.
It worked.
18-inch belts.
It worked. It wasn't the best thing ever, but it worked.
It worked, but you had to be on GPS no matter what.
Well, yeah. Miss Walker, what's going on? How are you? Poppin'. Alright, I guess we'll do it again then, huh? Chat, stand by. We're not going anywhere again. This is the last time I'm trying it, okay? Whoever gets in, gets in. And that's just that. Have I ever thought about playing Prison Architect? No, but I didn't play it back in the day, but it has been played on my YouTube channel way back in the day by my brother. It's actually an interesting little game. I've never purchased it. I'm gonna restart that machine, by the way.
Now?
Yeah, I'm restarting the server PC right now. Your father-in-law's down for the day. Nice, Miss Walker. Nice. Yeah, Prison Architect is an interesting little game. I'm gonna restart my farm sim too, like all the way. Not that it's not a me problem, it's a server problem, but still. Gonna do it, chat. Gonna do it.
That's something.
What?
I had a 1 on Discord.
Oh, that's a no-no.
I mean, I saw like the red dot, but it's I kind of just
Oh.
ignore that because NSF.
This computer only uses 613 gigs. What a scrub. On the gaming PC. That's barely anything. Oh, man. Alright. Tab back over. That computer should be booted back up by now. At least I hope so. It is. Because last week, man, we had a good run last week where it was working. We go back to that now? That would be lovely. Come on, computer, you can do it. Maybe. Do we have a PC building stream instead? The answer is no, Chad. I'm not streaming that process. Because there will be blood because of the air cooler, the Noctuo.
The sacrifice that we all have to make when building our PCs, John.
You have to sacrifice yourself to the PC gods, okay? When you run the Noctuos.
I didn't bleed making mine, but I at least got like stabbed.
Oh, I always, yeah. Those Noctuos are so sharp.
Yeah, they hurt.
They're great, but golly, they're sharp. All right, I'm having issues loading Steam on the server PC right now. There it is, finally. Gotta log into Steam first. Then gotta hit this button. So we have to wait a second, because it's like starting it up. Stand by, chat. And then we can go browse the internet for a second while we're waiting for it to boot up. Oh, did I get any emails?
I already cleaned mine out.
I did get an email. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Gotta love when they go right to the spam folder, right? Wonder who it's from.
Trash can.
Pretty much, yeah. All right.
But Johnny, I did go to Casey's today.
Oh, yeah?
On the way coming back from my in-town.
Ew, you had to go in town today? Gross.
I went in the morning, so I didn't like. I went like at 6 o'clock.
He went in the morning.
I had to get like Teflon tape for gas.
You were in town at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Well, for some reason I woke up like at 5:30, 5:40.
Wow.
I couldn't go back to sleep.
Man. Okay.
Trying to head to town, and
All right, so
it's
the
pretty nice. Nobody really on the interstate. Nobody
Oh, I
at the
bet.
store because they just opened.
The server is there, so go ahead and let's try it, yo. Let's try it. See what happens here. Did you stop me and get some breakfast pizza then?
On the way back, or coming back to the house, yeah.
Gotcha. I love it.
Then I get myself Mountain Dew, but
Of course. All right, this is a good one, chat. The email starts as follows. My name is Jim. My team was impressed with the execution of your blog. I don't have a blog. Who has a blog still? Is that a thing? Are blogs still a thing?
that's kind of nice, Sean. This 0%. That's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm getting 121 frames right here.
Oh, in 60. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna back out and start again. Stand by, chat.
Farm sim. I just like clicked and hit back, and it just black screen.
All right.
Oh, yeah, what?
Is today just not our day to... Should we go drive trains?
And we can restart on Railroader.
With like 1 FPS?
I wouldn't mind restarting on Railroader with the new changes that they've done.
Time to build a PC.
Oh, speaking of Railroader, They updated it, I think, since you last played.
Yeah.
Well, because not only did they change the HUD, which is nice, but they, like, for the steam engines,
Uh-huh.
they made the chuffs, like, better. So they sound like...
Okay. Mickey joined.
Okay, well, we didn't.
They made the chuffs better, huh?
Well, because before, when I went to, like, when you just started to move, you could,
Yeah.
like, the chuffs were really slow and more
Yeah. Yeah.
like, pronounced.
Hmm?
And then they kind of went to higher. They're the tune of the chuff. Advance.
The
They
best.
slowed it down.
Interesting. The best place to get the map would be from Stevie's YouTube, I believe. His link's in
Thanks,
chat.
Jeff.
Okay, I'm getting loading finally.
I'm getting loading finally.
Holy cow, man. I'm stuck at 20. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
I was gonna say 23 and then 65.
I'm not restarting again, by the way. I'm done. If I get in, I'm done. For the record.
Be ironic if you get 0 like you did the other day.
Yeah, I was kind of annoyed by that on Monday.
Yeah, now you see how we feel.
Like, it's my own server. It's running in my basement. And I can't join this stupid thing because the Giants software is dumb.
Dan
I said it,
broke
chat. I said it. I don't care. I said it. All right. I watched there not be anything here. Just nuke the save. Oh, man. Stuck. All right, what do we need to do? We need to do some rolling, probably. The fields we just planted, right? I don't really know what else needs to be done right now.
No, yeah.
Did all the other, all the sunflowers get fertilized? Grass needs to probably get fertilized. That kind of stuff. We're grabbing a roller. Like Trent has the other roller.
Yeah, correct. The correct horsepower for it. Yep.
Yeah, we're right. Yeah, there's no overkill going on here, right?
Well, at least with the non-modified version of that, that'd probably be pretty good for that.
But the Massey?
Yeah. The non-modified one?
Yeah, true.
IRL.
Yeah. Alright, what all
Are we doing
needs...
north-south, or...?
I'm going over here. Where you at? One in my own field. I don't play well with others.
Yuki.
Caution, I bite. You know. This does on my cage. Anyway. I will be running north south. Yeah. Over in my own field.
Is this even...
I don't know what
Oh.
needs to be rolled and what doesn't. I know the two fields we just planted need to be rolled because, well, you know, we just planted them. So I'm waiting for the map to... I don't think you need to roll over there, to be honest. Yeah. Homesteads. Oh, hi. Hey, hi. Hello?
Hi.
Where are you going?
I was getting out of your way.
That's what that's called, huh? Oh, gosh. Alright, like I said, the grass probably, and it's only... Oh, we need to... I need to... okay, purchasing. Purchasing data for the grass. I could
Made
probably...
pretty good money off that 16 field.
I could probably be limed again, too, by the way.
Oh, since we had...
Oh, man. Turn!
I can't. GPS locks up.
There's train tracks there. You're not supposed to roll the train tracks. This is why I go to my own field, chat. Oh, it's raining. It's so nice out there. The sound is just lovely. Can I bottle that and just like replay it on my computer all the time? Is that okay? And I'm by the cows. Okay. Do we need that? I don't know how much grass we have. We have 3 million grass. Dan, I wouldn't worry about it, honestly. We're gonna be done rolling in
there. We say
there.
that once, John, and then we get down pretty low.
3 million grass is a lot. Just saying. I would be checking fertilizer and lime on things real quick. Mostly fertilizer. I pretty much limed all the fields the other day. I didn't lime the grass. Check fertilizer on stuff, and then that's pretty much all I would do right now. Let us do our rolling thing real fast. We'll be done in a jiffy. The map, the texture, like, so real. Hopefully they're able to fix that in 2025, you know? Hopefully, maybe. A boy can dream, right? A boy can dream. A boy is also probably wrong, but a boy can dream. Or something like that. Yo, Kimmy must have had to run like a new copper to her house, you know, to reset her internet. Maybe her internet's like a farm sim server. She's broken. Just saying. It is a possibility. Ah, this shit's raining out there. Just a straight down heavy rain. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I forgot to roll a bunch the other day when I was planting.
No use for that. That is cool.
Forgot to roll so much. That was Monday. I was in here doing stuff. It's like, well. An RC hovercraft?
Yeah.
Where do I swipe my debit card?
Right.
Oh,
You see how
man.
like it went from flat to
Yeah.
puffed up, and then you just
Yeah.
like.
What's the difference between cutting millet and harvest millet? In farm sim, there's, you mean cutting it as in with what? Like a combine, or you cutting it with like a forage harvester? We're talking millet, so that's not a base game crop anyway. I don't know. Interesting. You have missions as they cut millet. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. What map are you? Are you on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie here? Or some other map? Oh, yep. We're going to do that right there, Chad. Y'all see that little corner? Yep. Don't mind if I do. That's funny. I would assume that's just fertilize, or not fertilize. That's just, you know, a harvest contract. I don't know. Without going in and looking, you know. Don't know. Dave, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Come and cleaned up your skipper.
Oh, I was gonna leave it there on purpose. Kimmy's not here to yell at me, so. Yeah. They still follow. Welcome in. How's it going? What's going on?
Oh, it's one
What's
that
up?
you probably wouldn't have noticed anyway.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I knew it was there, but. You got sub. You probably got a sub from Phil from Saturday, if I had to guess. Mr. Phil was gracious the other night with the gift subs.
Yes. I guess
Well,
I'll go over here.
the week before, Justin was gracious with the gift subs. Oh, it was from Justin. There you go. All right. Good old Justin. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Justin's probably at work right now, so yeah, I doubt he's here. Be here. He's usually here later in the day. Justin's a lurker. He doesn't always talk to us, but he's around. He's usually busy playing Farm Sim. Is what it is. He's busy playing Farm Sim while he's watching. So, nice guy though. Super nice guy. I've met him in real life. Him and the wife and the daughter came to Pumpkin Day a couple years ago. They lived just not too far away. Oh yeah. What do you do with stubble silage? The hell is stubble silage? Never heard of that. Well, Scott, there's never lurkers. Nah, I don't have any. There's no lurkers in here now. Never. Stubble silage. Is stubble? Yes. Leftover after harvest. Yeah, mulchers should take that out. Yeah. Second color in the map. What? You would just.
Oh.
What?
No, you stopped.
Yeah, sorry. Tillage. Yeah. Mulchers should take out your stubble from like after you harvest. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was looking at obviously. My bad. Come on. I don't know what the difference is between that and like cultivated, honestly. I don't know. Sounds like we need a lab coat. Where's the lab coats, chat? I think they're at the dry cleaner today, actually. My bad. You guys just gonna plow it, okay? Interesting. Now, what did you do to the field before? Like, what process did you do? It's right after a harvest? Is that what's going on here? Stone picker not working. What? Interesting. Oh, you just bought it first harvest. Because if it's after picking, then, or after combining, it should be in the harvested state, and then you should, the mulcher will take out the stubble. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what that technically is, Trent? The stubble tillage? What is that?
Stubble tillage?
Yeah. I don't know what that actually, how you get that to be a thing. To the window, to the wall. All right, John.
I mean, some of your disc and disc arrows.
Do they do that?
Give you a well, some of your cultivators give you 2 different textures.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
It's like that PT that does like regular textures, I believe.
I think fire needs to be involved. Burn it all. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. But surely that shouldn't come from a combine, right?
Double tillage?
Yeah,
No.
unless you have some kind of weird like combine that's doing tillage at the same time. That was a 1 minute old account, by the way. Appreciate the follow, but okay. It's still
There's heads that molt or will harvest and mulch.
mulch,
but
yeah.
That's about it.
The left. From a shallow cultivator, yeah, but he's going from harvested. So how are you going from harvesting to stubble tillage? That's what I don't understand. You know? Brado, did you just make a brand new account? Welcome to Twitch, I guess, right? We're doing, man. How are you? So that's the part that I don't understand. How do you go from combine to stubble tillage without running a shallow cultivator over it? Yo, you got some sorcery going on or something, Dave. Burn. He's a witch. Burn him. You got something going on there. That's weird. That is very, very strange, to be honest with you. I don't understand how you go from one to the other, honestly. Yeah, I forgot to roll 35 and 18. That's what it was. That's on me. That's on me. But it doesn't really matter that much. It's a little... It'll decrease our yield by, 2.5%. It's sunflowers. It's going to be a bad yield anyway. But we need them sunflowers for the mineral feed, so... Alright, so we're sitting here with $3.8 million, right? Did we buy a field today? Probably buy a field. Probably buy a 4th combine, too. Yeah. Yep. Hello? Hello? Grant?
But you were talking. I was just.
We're on the same path, dog. Wait, was I supposed to skip one, or were you skipping one? I forget now.
I was supposed to skip.
Buy a little more. Wow, John. No, I think that's not in the budget, John. Sorry. Not in the budget, sir. That is definitely a mod. That's
So
definitely
you're on plot 345.
I don't know. Dave. Yeah, so your ground has to be cultivated or plowed to be able to pick stones. You have to have loose dirt in order to pick your stones. Stan, are you running precision? Welcome in, Stan. How's it going, man? Yep, exactly, Kyle. Yep, you have to have loose dirt to pick the stones. So however you get to that plow, cultivator, whatever. Yes. So is it all your fields or just some of your fields that are showing that? Because, like, if we buy a field, a lot of times it'll be just, like, the whole map, or the whole field. Or whatever, you know? As far as the weeds are concerned, Stan. Alright, might leave a skipper there. We'll come back for it.
It's fine.
That was your turn, not mine. Greg, what's going on? How are you? Cleve learned it the hard way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you seeded then wanted to pick stones. Oh man. Dave, that's definitely a mod, by the way. That stone picker. Trent, put the pedal down. Let's go.
It is a
Apparently need to repair that tractor. Or the roller. Probably the tractor. Solid green until sprayed. Yes. So ours are patchy. It's weird that yours are solid green. Oh, all right.
Oh, GPS wouldn't lock on.
You're going too fast. Slow down. Good lord.
I'm only going 17.
Yeah, but GPS won't lock on at 17. Very well. Clearly. As was just witnessed. Oh. I think everything's fired. Okay, we're almost done here. Guys, we'll be fast timing. I'll go clean up the skipper. You can turn around. That's weird though, Stan, that your fields aren't patchy like ours. So that's precision. They should be patchy. So that's very odd. Oh, he's not turned around. Okay. Watch me whip. Yo, we're over there. What are you doing?
I was trying to lock up.
No, you're trying to hit me is what you're trying to do.
No, I was trying to get GPS to whip me around this way and disengage it. I had like hit A or D.
Last minute. Oh man, we're doing it, chat. We're really doing it. Last minute whip. All right, we're gonna be done here. Oh, he's whipping. He's gonna hit the nay. Oh boy. There's a repair point directly to your right there in that driveway if you want to repair while you're here. Just throwing that out there. Oh, my radiator.
There's no movement.
It was close though. That was very, very close. Alright, now this is when you get to eat my dust. Burn my rubber or something. I don't think you go 20 or go 30 plus, do you?
I have a somewhat realistic tractor.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Going on? Well, it's realistic except for its grip and its power and its speed. Well, they could have gone this fast IRL. I don't know. I don't know anything about this tractor. I doubt it would go this fast. It would be terrifying to go 32 in this kind of tractor. But you never know. Never know. Absolutely terrifying, most likely. I mean, it's terrifying to go like 9 miles an hour on my Alice Chalmer B. I can't imagine